Hello, and thank you for listening to the Fillet podcast, the best skateboard podcast in the world. Today is Wednesday, it's July 22nd, 2015. Hello, everyone. I am your host, Andrew James Ariano from JunkieMonkeys.com. Joining me is motherfucking A-Team, Michael Medina from JunkieMonkeys.com. Say hello.
Yo, what up?
Also from JunkieMonkeys.com is Grant Fierro.
Got it right, Drew.
Yeah, I got it right. How about you say hello, though?
How's it going, guys?
Oh, you're too kind. You're too kind. Thank you for the hellos. Now, for you viewers, we had a little bit of a difficulty getting your questions out there. So there's a way that you can get. Okay, hold on. Why am I listening?
I'm sorry.
Yeah, is that your?
My apologies.
It's okay. I thought I heard myself. We had a little bit of a hard time trying to respond to your guys' questions. We love your questions. We love them. We want to get back to you. We ask of two things. One, if you could share the podcast, share with everybody. Let people know that you're watching. Let them know that you are listening. Share it on all your social medias. We love it on Facebook. We love it on Instagram. We love it on Twitter. You got a Tumblr? Hey, I got nothing against Twitter. Tumblr. Throw that shit on there. I appreciate it. Let people know you're listening. So the questions, I'm sorry, because I mentioned the questions. If you use the hashtag SkateFillet, what the? Did you leave?
My computer tripped out again. I don't know.
Oh, there's two grants. That's sick.
Yeah, see, I see that too. 2 grants.
There's two of me?
Yeah, well, there's another one like frozen, looking all bummed.
It's weird.
He's thinking about discounting Dylan. Just use the hashtag SkateFillet, and then we'll answer your questions. We'll look it on Instagram, Twitter. Facebook doesn't really work that well when you use the hashtag. It only works if you do it internal with your friends. If you use the hashtag on Twitter and Instagram, we'll get to you. Also, you could do it on the live chat under the Q&A tab. We'll answer your questions there. And also, of course, on the YouTube video, because we are live.
I'll keep the YouTube one open.
How many questions do you think are gonna ask? When is there gonna be a new Let's Go Skate?
I don't know, but
Probably
I
like
hope.
10.
No, I don't know. It's possible, even though I've addressed that so many times. I've made a dedicated video, as you guys may know.
I say never answer that question again until you
Yeah,
get
I
another one.
I don't mind answering the question. Just.
Well, tell them to pay attention.
These guys, if these kids are such huge fans of this series or whatever, wouldn't they fucking have listened or like somehow seen that you explained it in depth? Like I'm not even trying to be an asshole. I'm very appreciative of all the followers and all the viewers and stuff, but Jesus Christ, man.
It's okay. It's a part. Hey, you know what? Still gotta roll with the punches. Grant Fierro, before we continue, I think you have a comment about my attire.
Attire? Yeah, you look like a bro because you have a UFC shirt and a primitive hat.
With the camo.
That's like someone that you would see at the mall right there. It's a mall boy.
You know what?
You should be at the mall right now, Drew.
I've been there. There's a photo of me that got a funny reaction of me mall grabbing. Keaton Lytle took a photo of it. You know what? I want someone to do skateboarding completely wrong. Like I mentioned, I want someone to do nothing but ride push Mongo, and do mall grabs. And him be a dope skateboarder. Be as good as a Jocelyn. I would love to see the reaction out of that. Now, as far as my shirt, this is a shout out to the UFC coming to San Diego that I saw last week. So I had to get the shirt. And the primitive, whatever, bro it up, bro. Fuck yeah, whatever. What do they do? The gnarly, what is it? The rocker, what do they do? Shocker? They do it all. Bros are universal. My bad if they have good taste and good fights.
Yeah, bros think they look stupid. Like Nigel, you see Nigel on Instagram, like with all these chicks.
Yeah.
Looks like an idiot.
Let's get into the topics though. Let's talk about something more recent. I guess the big one would be the Dixon one. Dixon says that Andrew Reynolds did not help him when he got out of jail. I find that very interesting. I forgot what interview it was where Reynolds said it was an interview. Was it the Epically Lettered? No, I'm not sure what it was. Medina, help me remember where Reynolds and Eric said that they were on the phone with Dixon saying that they were gonna.
Thrasher.
Was it Thrasher?
Yeah.
Interesting. And
Yeah,
what,
we're
what
on the
was it?
phone with him while he was still incarcerated, and like that's what he like touches on mostly is that interviews like that's what he's referring to when he talks about I guess Reynolds like says I'm gonna kidnap you and I'm gonna pick you up every day. We're gonna skate every day. And fucking Antwuan straight up says like, nah, fool, like you never picked me up now one time since I've been out, like never.
Mm-hmm.
So I mean, like, fuck, dude, why would he lie? Why would Antwuan lie?
Right. Right. But Reynolds hasn't been one known to lie either.
I agree, but like, dude, especially like they seemed like to really support him while he was in there, especially when Ellington was talking about like I'll re-release the Death Wish he wants to put out a part. Like
Right.
all they clearly were holding him the fuck down. We were talking about it earlier. Like Reynolds went and had that hat that just said Antwuan Dixon, and he wore it fucking all the time. Like it seemed like they were really holding him down. So for to hear something like that really blows, man. Like they did the Death Wish like tribute or like not tribute but like the little
Oh,
fucking
the graphic when he was in jail.
yeah, and I guess like all those proceeds went to getting him out or whatever, and like that really did help. I guess
Right.
like it did like make a big chunk or whatever.
Right.
But like I don't know, man.
I'm saying there's more to the story because they were supportive while he was in jail, so I don't think they would just give up when he got out.
I agree. I think that maybe his demands were a little higher. So I'm like, oh, I want my board back. I want this, and they were kind of like, well, all you do is fuck up. Like you gotta earn it back, kind of thing. I think that he might have been a little like,
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, I don't know Antwuan. I don't know shit like how he works, but I don't know. I think that's really strange that Andrew would like kind of disown him once he got out of prison. Like that doesn't make sense to me.
Yeah, there's just probably more to the story.
Fiero, Fiero, what do you? Yeah, I agree. Also, Fiero, what do you think? What's your take? But you obviously, I mean, yeah, I'm sorry, you didn't listen to the interview yet. But hearing this news, what's your take on it?
It's just surprising because basically what Mike just said, like if they were all the Baker boys' whole whatever team was all supportive and he was in jail, then they wouldn't automatically not support him when he's out of jail. So obviously that something happened, whether it means like they're not on good terms or they are, but obviously they're not like completely supporting him anymore.
It's also important to know that even after Antwuan said that, he said, "You didn't pick me up one time." He said that it's still love.
Yeah.
Did you notice that, Medina?
I was just gonna say that. Yeah, I was just gonna say that.
Hasn't he been skating the Baker Boys Park though?
Yeah, he still fucks with Shake John hard too. Like he put out Ride or Die when he got out too.
Well, I said this in numerous podcasts, and I feel very strongly about it. And even when I made the video saying that Antwuan Dixon was not gonna be in the Death Wish video, I think that the Baker guys have given Dixon a lot of chances. Even in that epically letter when he kept getting kicked out of the hotel. I mean, granted, I guess Dixon really didn't appreciate that because yeah, that is him, but that's him when he gets wild up and he gets drunk and he can't help it. He doesn't make the smartest decisions in the world. However, regardless, the way that the demeanor was that was casted in that program on Epically Lettered, it's a lot to take in. As an employer, you can only give a guy so many chances, and I felt like that they stuck out their hand too much, way too much for anybody because that's costing them expenses. When he's getting kicked out of hotels, and then when your job is just to skate, promote the brand, and promote whatever video you're working on or what have you. I mean, because you're representative of all these brands. Is he still on Supra?
No, I don't think so. But when you say that, okay, you say that he's like a representation of these brands or whatever, and like his actions represent the brand, right? Like here's the thing: is Baker is an extra fringe, like on the fucking like here we're Baker, we're badass kind of shit. So for them to like, they almost like played to that, you know what I mean? Like, oh, we got Antwuan, he's crazy, like wilding out or whatever. Like, we'll fucking sell this many boards with his name on it. We'll sell this many fucking videos with him in it, like because of his antics, you know what I mean? So for him to be like, I almost feel like it's like a gift and a curse, so to speak, you know?
Absolutely. Yeah, I am aware of that. However, it's it helps him in sales. It helps him in his image. He has an iconic image. He can go.
And the image of the brand too, I believe.
Sure. Yeah, absolutely. But I think yeah, I'd say that's fair to say. However, it's hurting the company though, because remember when he went to jail? He's not helping sell any boards because they took his name off they took his brand, his pro models off of the shelf.
He disappeared.
Yeah. So, like you said, it's a gift and a curse. Maybe they just got tired of putting up with it. It's been a long time since seeing the Antwuan Dixon part. So you're a professional skateboarder, but you're not skateboarding.
It's also been a very long time since we've seen a P-Rod part.
Yeah, he's still skateboarding though.
Yeah, that's true.
He's still out in the public.
Yeah, that's true. All right, I get it.
You know, he's selling shoes.
Some ugly ones.
He's still selling shoes.
So you're telling me that if Supra gave Dixon a new shoe tomorrow, that shit wouldn't sell like fucking hotcakes?
It would sell. However, but I feel like it goes in generations. There's generations right now who know of Antwuan Dixon.
Yeah, but he's like folklore right now. He's more of like a Antwuan Dixon from Baker 3, you know what I mean? As opposed to like he was new to me. You know what I mean? Baker 3 was new shit. Like that was new to me. Like I grew up on fucking Baker 2G, you know what I'm saying? So like Antwuan Dixon was the new cat. But like this new generation, he's like literally like a goddamn urban legend almost, you know? All they see is the YouTube videos, and that's all. That's what they get of Antwuan Dixon.
Yeah, and that's
what it's like for me.
Yeah, I feel like Dixon. He remains relevant in core skateboarding news, but those who are not core skateboarders don't know anything about him because he's not relevant. He's not putting out parts. There was a lot of hard work for Eric Ellington to go through all the phases that he went through to remain relevant. There's a zero phase. I didn't know about him until the Baker phase, and because of the Baker era, I knew about his zero era, and because of the Baker, and he evolved, and now he's doing the Death Wish shit. I feel like Antwuan's not putting. As core skateboarders, we all know who Antwuan Dixon is, but he's not blowing up out of the masses. So those are my points. I do agree that there does appear to be more behind the scees. It could have been a bad argument. I mean, yeah, anything could have happened.
I also believe that by that, like all this information and him like just strictly being on like the Thrasher podcast or whatever, I think that the part that he like, you know how he said like in that Instagram post like film like hard in progress or whatever, filming in progress or whatever. Mm-hmm. I think that it's going to be a Thrasher part.
Okay. Shit, I never thought about that. That's actually very.
That's almost like a form of like promoting it just by getting his face out there and getting his like name in the fucking news, so to speak, by talking about Reynolds and talking about their relationship. I think it may be like promotion, so to speak, for his part that's going to come out.
I wonder what boards he'll be riding. You think it'd be a bunch of FA boards?
Sure hope so. A rule. That is like the most perfect fit right now, in my opinion. That's the only place that really, like, I could picture him going at all. Like, I get that he had a little crooked tattoo, but, like, who gives a shit? I'll get a crooked tattoo tomorrow. That doesn't mean shit, you know?
Mm-hmm. Do you think Dixon and Dylan will get along?
I'm sure they've probably ran into each other at parties and stuff before. I wouldn't doubt that they know each other. I mean, I know Antwuan is kind of into, like, the streetwear fashion team for sure.
It's already a very diverse team.
What's that?
FA already has a very diverse team.
Yeah, totally, especially with Gino.
It doesn't have like a very clean cut. It's not. You don't know who they're gonna put on. Like a lot of different people can fit on FA.
Totally. Because I mean, look at Dill. He's a total dirtbag, and then there's fucking Dylan, who's extra high end. Like.
Yeah, and they've been friends for a while. Like the Dill put them on, so it's like.
Yeah.
A lot of different people can fit, because then they also have all the younger kids like Sage and Sean Pablo.
Yeah. What's the other kid's name again? Cadwell or something?
Who?
What's the other kid's name? Ben something?
Oh, Ben Kadow or something like that?
Yeah, okay, for sure. Yeah. That.
3D. We should talk about. He's not on 3D anymore. I don't know if anyone heard that, but he's off.
Why?
Yeah.
No.
No one knows why, but he's off.
What does 3D's team look like? Do they only have 3 people now?
Yeah, right now it's 3 people. It's Austin, Brian Anderson, and Tom Krangelov.
How the you said his last name?
You don't know how to say it?
Hell no, dude, I would have never known. That's funny.
And then Ben was on them shortly. Like I know he's been getting hooked up for them by a while because you can see in Cherry and stuff. Cherry, this video, he has 3D boards. But then they introduced him not that long ago, and then they took all the Instagram posts on the 3D Instagram off.
Oh,
and he's
shit.
not on the website at all and stuff. So I don't know.
Oh yeah, he's definitely gone. You think he's going over to FA? Or hockey?
I wouldn't see why not. All his friends are on it.
Yeah, I'd go to hockey. That'd be sick.
Yeah, well, they're not putting any more white people on FA.
No, yeah, that makes sense.
Why not?
Because that's what hockey's for. That's what Dill said.
Dill says that hockey is for
White people.
white people.
Yeah. I mean, FA has white people on it, but they're not like adding more to it.
Yeah. Well, now hockey doesn't have any AMs, so that would make sense for him to go over there.
Yeah, I don't see why not. There's a good chance of it.
I gotta give a shout out to this to Chris Wimer. Is that how you say his last name? Wimer? Chris Wimer or Chris Wimer at Zero Skateboards. He's the Zero AM. He's fucking gnarly. I saw his no cash value part. It's old. It came out in March. He's so fucking good. I recently found out. I was looking up at Zero's team. I didn't know if Tony Cervantes was still on the team, and he is.
I've heard about him in a while.
Man, he's fucking gnarly. What else is going on in the world of skateboarding?
Neen's back. They did like this cool little segment on the barracks where he like, or is it the barracks?
That was rad.
Yeah, it was his barracks. Yeah, where he talks about like how he had to quit drinking and he had to go to physical therapy for 6 months just to get back on his board. And like, what's dope about it is you can tell that he's genuinely hyped. Like he's genuinely fucking hyped on his session that he's having.
The videos like that when pros come back from injuries are funny to me because it's like their first day back or whatever, and they're skating, and it's like all mellow stuff for them, and then I can't do like a single trick in the video.
Dude, he does a fucking heel flip backside tail. Like that's an extra weird one, dude.
He was killing it. Yeah, it was a sick video.
Yeah, he's sick. I'm hyped to have Neen back, man. Hopefully he puts out like a part.
You're talking about Neen Williams.
Yeah.
Yeah, Neen Williams.
He drew some graphics for Death Wish while he was hurt that are coming out. I don't know if you guys saw that.
Sick. That dope.
Yeah, I think
it's the Altamont one, right?
Yeah, Altamont posted a video about it. He drew up like 4 or 5 board graphics for Death Wish.
They were for his pro models or just graphics in general?
I think they're just. I know for sure not all of them are for his, but I think they're all just like team models or whatever. Like they're not a pro model board, but it's just for Death Wish.
That's sick.
Yeah, it looked pretty cool.
I thought No Cash Value was the Nick Basario video.
No, it's a video series.
It looks like it's a video series. Yeah, it's a video series because I looked up no cash value and all types of people were saying it.
Yeah, it's like the Zero. It's just a single part at a time, Zero video basically.
It's like a internet series for Zero.
You like that? You think that idea is cool?
It's never gonna get the same hype as a full length.
I'm like you.
Yeah.
I'm like you, Medina. I come from an era where the video parts where they're together. You know, they have intros. They have friend sections. Yeah, Zero had dope friends. I actually appreciated one of the. What was it? Dying to Live. It was Rodney Mullen. He was wearing a Jamie Thomas shirt. He does a kickflip primo slide, and then he does a little shove out at the end. They had some of the best Zero had some of the best friend section parts. Baker but it's coming to the times now. Baker did too. Yeah, I'm watching at the same time. I'm talking about that. I'm watching Neen Williams pro models. That's cool.
Yeah, that's pretty cool that he did that.
I was watching it. I think it's fucking weird, but it's it's gotten to that time. And you know, it's so funny. It all attributes back to the parts to the videos, like full length videos, because even like only in skateboarding do you see channels like Ride Channels say internet part, cash value part. It's all parts, even though it's their own separate video. It's all segregated into parts based off of full length videos. It's weird, bro.
I mean, it's interesting to me because like I think coming out with a full length definitely brings more hype and like attention to the company.
Yep.
Than a single part, and that lasts longer. That like excitement. But at the same time, they're not spending as much money filming single parts, so I don't know. It's definitely an interesting thing to compare.
I think it loses a lot of its luster just being released in one like single parts. I think that
It does.
by having the promos, by having the tour videos, by having the fucking intro with the friends section, the dope ass little montages and shit, I think that makes a skate video like essentially. Like, I mean, look at the greats,
Yeah.
man. Look at the greatest skate videos. They all have dope-ass little montages. They all have dope intros, and most of them have a fucking friend section.
I'm gonna lay you on a heavy question, Medina. Name your top 3 favorite skate videos that are full length.
Manic Marty. Manic Marty, Baker 2G. I'm gonna go old school though, dude.
That's fine.
Manic Marty, Baker 2G, and probably Baker 3.
Fiero, same question. Top 3 videos.
Yeah, I can say that. That's accurate.
All of mine are gonna be modern, so I might get hate, but
yeah, that's fine. You
Propeller's honestly my favorite.
Propeller's in your top
I think 3? Propeller. Yeah.
I'm mad at you.
Propeller's probably number 1. That's a really good full length. Pretty sweet.
Okay.
Pretty sweet's my other one, and
saw
then
that one
the
coming.
third one. I don't know. I'll go. I don't think that many people would put this in their top 3, but this was like the first full-length video I ever saw. It was a Transworld video, Hallelujah. So I'll just go with that because like
yeah, that one was kind of slept on a little bit. I feel like.
I thought it was dope. I miss Transworld videos, man.
Yeah.
They came out with one last year. Last year's was actually super good.
What was last year's?
Let me check the title. I don't remember. I bought
don't tell
it.
me it's PM25.
No, not that.
Why am I like completely drawing a blank?
Jared Bassett.
What's it called?
And Brad Cromer. You don't remember that? It was super good.
Oh, the Brad Cromer one. Yeah, we talked about this already.
What's the name of that video?
That video was super. It's loading. I don't know. If you give me like 2 minutes, my computer's slow, I'll tell you. I like that video. I watched like Riley Hawk's part's really good. Zared killed it. That guy Lee Yanku's in it too.
Oh, I never saw it. Did I? I don't think I watched that one. I don't remember watching Riley Hawk.
You should see it. It's a really Hawk. It's a super good video. I like it a lot.
What's the video called?
Oh, actually, I also it's still loading. Sorry, I'll tell you when it works. But I like Chronicles 2 is a good video.
Yeah, Chronicles 2 was
Chronicles 3 is even better.
I thought it was gonna be because I thought it was gonna be hella commercialized, but really it was just pretty much raw skateboarding, honestly.
Yeah, I think, and like I guess this is a preference thing, but I think Chronicles 3 is gonna be sicker in my opinion. I like the lineup a lot.
Based on skill level or based on the skaters involved?
Skaters involved because there's a lot of them that I like. But not that all that I dislike the people in Chronicles 2. But like this list for Chronicles 3 is like more exciting to me.
Really? Who is it? Costin?
Yeah. Costin, Kevin Bradley, Trevor Colden. Who else is in it? I don't know. It's too many people. Corey Kennedy.
Oh shit.
I mean, those people right there, that's all, like, those would be sick parts. And Costin's going to have a full part, apparently, so.
Yeah, that's what I'm most looking forward to.
And there's more people. I just can't remember who else is in it. Oh, and the Transworld video from last year is called Outliers.
Outliers?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, Outliers. Came out last year. It was really good. I liked it.
I do remember that.
Speaking of Corey Kennedy, I guess that shoe is actually a thing.
That shoe's a thing now, Medina.
Medina, why are you so? Why don't you ever believe that? I've seen pictures of that shoe for like 6 months.
Because here's why. Here's why.
Why are you so skeptical about it?
Because when I first, I talked about this like briefly, but like last year, like I'm talking full, maybe longer than a year ago, right? I saw that like the tour of him, like him and Grant Taylor, they were skating that handrail or whatever. You know what I'm talking about? I forgot what like video edit it was. It's like them on tour with
Probably
someone.
seen it.
The Sony tour.
The Sody Nasty?
Yeah, I think that's what it was. Yeah. And he had fucking the all courts on. So like.
Yep, all courts.
Yeah, me being the way I am, I fucking go on the Nike website. I find them. I was like, oh, okay, they're not skate shoes. He just likes these fucking weird tennis shoes.
You gotta expect the Nike SB's gonna do that and up the price, though.
Right, but did you know that they entirely like took that shoe off the market as a tennis shoe, and now they're just re-releasing it as a skateboarding shoe?
Yeah, because even when he started skating them, when he started skating them, that shoe wasn't like being produced that much. That was like an old shoe that they did a long time ago.
It was definitely on the Nike SB website or Nike website. Like, you know what I'm saying? It was available to order. They were like, okay, Corey, you want them? Okay, fuck it. They don't exist anymore. Now they're skateboarding.
I don't know if that's really why.
I'm confused about the whole entire thing. I'm hyped that he's getting a fucking shoe. Don't get me wrong. That's the number one thing. Like, congrats fucking Corey Kennedy getting a shoe on that Nike SB, for Christ's sake, dude. Like, is it? Other people don't deserve them. But no, I feel you. I'm hyped.
But you don't like that he has that pro shoe that was originally a tennis shoe?
I think that they obviously made change.
Personally, I don't think they took it off because of him.
You don't think so?
No.
Why the fuck did they take it off then?
I don't think that wasn't like a shoe that if you ask someone on the street, do you know what Nikes those are? People aren't gonna know. I don't think that shoe was selling that great, and they're gonna use him to market it differently for skaters, especially with the return of the rubber toe cap that every company does now.
I get
so
that.
That's what they did with it.
They wouldn't just get rid of the Air Jordan 1 because it's not selling in a certain colorway. They would still have it available just because they have it available. They're fucking Nike, the corporation there is. I don't know. I'm hyped on Corey though. Shit, don't get me wrong. I'm not even. Let's be honest. I will buy those shoes. I'll have them.
Oh, you better after all this. Yeah, you better buy them.
I'm not gonna skate them.
I like those. I mean, I'm not gonna buy them, but I like them.
So if Nike sent us a box and they came with the Corys, you would rock them?
I'd wear them.
Okay.
No, see, you didn't listen. I said I wouldn't buy them. I'd wear them.
Got you.
I'm not gonna buy them.
How much money do you think they're gonna be? 120?
No, because there's not that much technology.
You don't know that. You don't know that.
Hey.
Okay, but they're not putting it. They're leaving the normal sole though. I'm sure they're gonna add a Lunarlon insole, but the sole's gonna be the same.
Yeah, I don't think Corey on a Lunarlon sole would look very cool.
Yeah, exactly. That's my point. So that when you put that Lunarlon outsole, then the price goes way up. So I'm saying probably $85-$90.
You think so?
You don't think it'll be over 100?
I think they will.
You think it'll be over 100?
If they're over 100, Fiero, then it's a ripoff.
Well, yeah, it's a ripoff for $85. You think those things are even gonna last longer than Chuck's? No.
You never know. You got the rubber toe cap.
And what a Converse have on them?
The toe cap. That's what I'm saying.
Oh, okay. You're back in my comment then.
Yeah. You never know.
Yeah, there's no point. Like, it's just branding, and it's how Nike does it. And kids are gonna go buy them at Zoomies in the limited colorway. Like it's
Oh yeah. They're gonna put them out in a fucking pretty sweet colorway, and they're gonna get copped up real quick, dude.
So where was it confirmed? Did he post it on a website? Where'd you see it at, Medina?
No, Rip Laces is doing a review on them.
Yeah, Rip Laces is where I saw it initially, and then like it's just kind of been popping up on other like shoe blogs.
And then they called it the.
It has his name on the tongue.
And what I've
has his name on the tongue.
Read is that like skate shops. I'm actually curious to wonder if because my skate shop carries Nike SB. I wonder if you can. Because, like, you know how you get, like, the catalog for, like, the upcoming seasons, like, which you can order?
Yeah.
What I've been hearing is that they're already available in those to, like, certain shops.
Now.
now. Like,
yeah, I think they're coming out in the winter.
Get them ordered for pre-order or whatever, so as soon as they drop, they'll be at your shop.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
They're going to drop in the winter, I believe.
I wonder if my shop's one of those, dude. I'm really curious now. I'm going to make a phone call.
I'm going to send you... I'm going to get the link, because I've seen a photo of all the... like a bunch of them laid out in the different colorways. I just found it right now.
Oh, yeah, I want to see that.
I think... Yes, I found this photo. Yeah, I'm going to put it black and red. They have like an olive one, a cream one, a navy... Oh, the navy blue one, they're the Grant Taylors. Yeah, so they have those three. And I've known about this because I've Costin on Snapchat, and he posts photos with like Corey with him and Corey's shoe and stuff. But.
You said you have Costin on Snapchat?
Hey, did anyone see Manny Santiago knock his other?
Oh my god, dude.
What are the odds of that?
That was vicious, dude. That was fucking vicious.
You know what didn't make sense is
yeah, he posted
as a skateboarder, as a skateboarder, you should know how to fall. He didn't like the way how he fell. He should have like tried to turn his whole, get his shoulder in. Get his shoulder in.
Yeah, but sometimes that doesn't work out that way, man.
I don't know.
It was raining.
Yeah, and he's not the first skateboarder to hit his face on the ground, like
No, I know that, but I mean, it looked like that there was plenty enough time to get your head out of the way.
He might have been a little faded.
I think the rain had an effect.
Did you hear what Medina said?
You never know, man. Shit. He's probably like, man, I'm about to huck it in the rain real quick, and then just got a little dusted and then slipped out.
What did he?
He said he was probably a little faded. Dang, that's gnarly.
I'm honestly like the one tooth.
What'd you say?
Yeah,
missing one tooth is already a big part of his image.
Yeah.
I feel like it's a part of Manny's marketing.
I wonder what tooth he knocked out. You think it was the other front one?
It had to have been.
Oh man.
He might as well just replace them.
I'm not saying it was on purpose. I'm saying you don't knock a tooth out on purpose.
You keep breaking up a little bit.
Here, I'm gonna send a link in the chat to these Corey Kennedy colorways.
Okay, but you heard me right that you're breaking up a little bit.
Oh, I am.
Yeah, a little bit.
All right, I'm just trying to close some stuff.
Yeah, don't be opening up hella windows. What do you think of those colorways, Medina?
Oh, hold on. I haven't looked yet.
I'm about to check them out over here. I wouldn't wear them. I like the. Damn, I always go for the black and red ones. I always like the obvious colors.
Most colorway?
The black.
Yeah, I like that. It's a nice colorway.
The red, black, and white. Was that cream and red or orange?
I think that brown one looks sick.
I wouldn't wear the brown one.
I definitely would. Those are dope. Those are tight shoes. I'm probably gonna cop, dude. Honestly. Yo, who else got a shoe?
Who? Oh, Mark Sucio.
Suchu, yeah, man.
He got a shoe with Habitat?
Adidas.
Oh, I didn't know he's on Adidas. No way.
Yeah, dude.
Adidas.
I didn't know that. I didn't know that.
It's been on Adidas.
Really?
Yeah, dude, they look dope.
This shoe reminds me of the Boostnets.
Yeah, not trying to talk shit about Adidas or whatever, but I feel like all their pro models look very, very similar. But whatever. I think they look tight. They look just like the fucking Boostnets. Like, I really don't see a difference, to be honest with you.
You could probably tell like small differences in person if you held them next to each other and stuff.
Yeah, true. But I mean, just in like, if I were like at a park or whatever, and I saw some dude with those ones, I would definitely think they were the Boostnets. I pretty much just like assume
pretty
that
similar.
like all Adidas shoes, to be honest. That's what's.
Yeah, the Boostnets is definitely a good selling shoe.
It's their best selling shoe, at least at my shop. But like, they fucking sell for sure.
I'm surprised it sells that good. Like, not that it's an ugly shoe. It's just like it's been out for a long time and it still sells that good.
I guess it's probably just super functional. It probably has super good board feel. If you like a pointy-toed shoe, I bet it's like the top of the line.
Yeah.
Yeah, but fucking, I don't know. Suchu deserves it.
That guy's so good.
I remember when I first heard of him, he was I heard about him from PJ Ladd on the Barracks. He's saying he was really hyped on his footage. Did you see that? Did you see that Nyjah after we posted him doing that post on the inconsistent scorings on Street League? Did you see that he left a comment on Cameo Wilson?
Yeah, we talked about it, I thought.
No, he left a comment.
Yeah, I thought we
talked.
Oh,
did we? Did we?
Yeah, you guys talked about that. I listened to it.
Okay,
Yeah.
never mind. I didn't know that.
That still pisses me off that Nyjah even did that. It makes it look so bad.
Thank you, Grant. I could have used you last week.
Wait, what happened?
I know. I wish I could have made it.
No, you don't believe what I said? You're going with Medina? He just was complaining about inconsistent scoring. You're actually gonna go and say that he's just butthurt that he lost?
Bitch made as hell for that. Do we really got to go into this again?
Drew.
We don't have
first
to.
First of all, Mike's point about Nyjah doesn't complain when he gets overscored.
Oh, that's right.
First of all, that's the best point.
Oh,
Second of all, how many did he win?
You
Like
really hit me with that left hook.
Like, who cares? You lost one contest, and that proves that contests mean more to him than anything.
Yep, I said
Next point, Thrasher even hated on him, which is funny because he has a Skate and Destroy tattoo. Yeah,
where?
No, they didn't directly, but it was pretty obvious.
Show me something. Show me something.
One second, please. So hold up, Drew.
I'm waiting.
The day that Nyjah posted this whole like complaining about the scores, Thrasher posted a photo from Buster Bale, and let me find it. And the caption says, "No points, no judges, no uniforms, no complaints. Skateboarding is not a sport."
Damn. Yeah, that's like a backhanded slap.
That was heavy.
That's direct hate to Nyjah, and Nyjah tries to rip Thrasher. So.
Yeah. Thrasher's down with him. That's why they be posting all of his shit.
Yeah, because Thrasher gets a lot of money off of that.
Yeah.
You don't think those Nyjah videos get a ton of views and bring a lot of money to the site?
I believe that they do.
Exactly.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm glad I brought it up at least for that because I wasn't aware of that. What else is going on in the world of skateboarding? Susio gets a shoe.
That raw ass Birdhouse little.
That was so dope. That was on Ride Channel. That dope ass Birdhouse documentary. I loved it.
Did that come out today?
Yeah.
Yeah, they had Barrett speak on it.
I haven't seen it.
Jeremy.
I'm
pumped they didn't get Kirkshot in it. Is because he wasn't in Feasters?
Yeah, I think they were just talking about Feasters.
They shouldn't have. I think I know what they talked about. Okay, well, it makes a little sense on them talking about their upbringings, but if they're gonna do it again, they gotta do the end video documentary. Got to. You got get Jamie Mossberg in that bitch. That guy's so fucking cool. The filmer for the end. I talked to him I talked to him one time. Me and him were talking about doing some type of doing collaborating videos together. But anyways, he filmed all. He still has all the raw footage of everything. Of everything in the end. So I asked him, I was like, man, you gotta upload or do something with that shit. He says it's just so much footage. Anywho.
Yo, speaking of raw footage.
Who?
I'm sorry. Dude, tell me that you saw those French Fred scenes with fucking Jeff Raleigh.
I saw the ones I've seen a few with Templeton in them. Why?
Dude, the newest one, like, if I didn't love Jeff Raleigh enough already, I love him even more, dude. This guy is just a fucking warrior.
When did the one come out that you saw?
Just the other day. This
past week, right?
Yeah.
I've seen the ones with Templeton. Templeton's dope.
Yeah, did you see the one with Raleigh doing that manual and he drops down and doesn't know what's like below him and it ends up being like a fucking death fall on this side and a death fall on this side and he just rides over it?
I gotta look at it.
He like beams the camera too. He looks at the camera, starts talking, and then he fucking drops down on what he just assumes is like, he drops down onto like another little like lower ledge to keep riding off, but he doesn't know what the fuck's on either side of him. It's nuts, dude. It's fucking nuts. It made me love Jeff Rowell even more. Dude is a fucking legend. He's just a warrior, dude. It's crazy.
Is Willie Santos in that new Birdhouse thing?
Yeah.
Yes, he is.
That's sick.
Yeah,
That's
they have Willie, they have Jeremy Klein, Barra, Tony.
Dude, they showed Bear's vert.
Yeah.
Fire.
That's sick.
Yeah, his vert was nasty. That's why he claims Barrett claims that his 3 flips look he claims that they look weird because he grew up in vert skating, so he doesn't really get the scooping part too much. Like they look I remember it was an old ass Barracks video where it's just Steve Barrett doing tray flips. He was just trying to get him really good. I want to look that up. Steve Barrett 360 flip. I missed some of
You're saying you're better at him, Drew?
No, backside flip Steve Barrett. Oh, that's an old Trickopedia. Huh? At 3 flips?
He's good at backside.
Actually, you know what? I am better at Steve Barrett at 3 flips. I'll go ahead and say that. I am. And Barrett knows that too. I played him skate once, and he blanked me. But that doesn't say much.
I bet he did.
He did, but hey, my 3 flips are still better than yours, Steve. There's nothing you can do about it.
Hopefully Steve turns in.
Didn't you film that thing at the Barracks?
I filmed his fakie flip. His fakie when they were doing what do they call that? Where it's how many times you could do a trick in a line? What do they call that?
Oh, some record thing.
Record for the record.
Yeah, for the record.
Yeah, that sounds right.
I filmed his fakie flip.
I wish they still did those.
I still have the raw footage of it for those of you who don't believe me. I tried. It was uploaded at one time on YouTube, but then the Barracks gave me 2 strikes for. One was me doing a go. This is no, not the very first one. The second remodel at the Barracks. It was at the smaller warehouse. Or was it the third remodel? I forget. And that I got 2 strikes. I got 2 copyright strikes from the Barracks, and I called Steve. I said, "Yo, this is what happened," and he fixed it for me, which I was very thankful for. But I felt like I was going to get another strike, so I just removed them.
You filmed in there and posted it?
I filmed the GoPro footage of me skating in the park, and then I filmed his. It was on his birthday. It was 4 years ago.
They don't like people filming in there and posting on anything besides.
No, they don't even like that.
Yeah, I know, but people still do it every time they go, so I don't really know how that works.
Yeah, they don't. They said leave the filming to us, but Steve let me film there. It was Billy Jackson. He let me film all of like.
I saw Billy's blunt big flip out there. I don't know if you were at that time, but.
Yeah, well, probably. Actually, I don't remember.
I
filmed. I was there. Yeah, I know. I was there when Billy did a blunt inward heel.
I've seen that.
Steve Barrett 360 flip. It's not on YouTube. Guess I gotta go on the Barracks and find it. I also liked. They mentioned their Ocean Howl. The only other person I heard talk about Ocean Howl was Andrew Reynolds. I've never seen Ocean Howl skate once. Do you know who Ocean Howl is, Medina?
I've never heard that name.
Ocean Howl. I'm gonna look it up. Ocean Howl Feasters. Have you ever seen Feasters? Anybody?
Nope.
What about you, Medina?
Yeah, I've seen Feasters. Tony Hawk street footage out the ass.
Oh, you know what we never talked about?
What happened?
Back when they were doing Agenda, that it looked like Nick Tucker was going to be on Diamond, like skate footwear or whatever.
Oh yeah.
Diamond footwear?
Yeah. They've been doing like chilling shoes, but they're going to start like skate shoes. And Nick Tucker's supposed to be on.
Wow.
That. Yeah. And do you guys know who Jordan Maxim is?
Yes.
No.
The name.
Medina, you don't remember who that is? He's had some videos on the Barracks. Who is he on now? He's on Warco skateboards and Grizzly Grip and Mountain Dew and stuff.
Oh, Warco's still around?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And I think he might be on Diamond footwear because I've seen him wearing Diamond shoes. Like I came across his Instagram the other day and he was skating some Diamond shoes. So I was like, oh, maybe he'll be on it.
I want to look at Warco's website. Warco was the skateboard company that Taj Town went to right after he left Element. But I guess he rides for Dogtown skateboards? I think so. Oh, I don't. Okay, Jordan Maxim's on him. Norman Woods. Daniel Knapp. I don't know how to. Paul Flores. How do you say? Ryan Alvaro. Adriano Lajovsky. This is not the team I remember. They even had Knox Godoy on here. And they had Knox Godoy and Warco. Look it up on the footage. I remember he was wearing Warco boards, and then that other guy that was on Ice Cream, Jacob Walder.
Ice Cream.
Skate team.
Throw it way back.
Hell yeah.
Skating $120 shoes. Skating Nikes back then. Way back then. Any other topics we got lined up?
That's really all I got. What you guys got?
Sounds about it. Sounds like a podcast to me. 24 viewers. Oh well, we'll get into the questions. Again, if you guys want us to answer your questions, please use the hashtag on social media, SkateFillet. SkateFillet, hashtag no spacing, SkateFillet. Throw it on Instagram and or Twitter, or you can hit us at the Q&A chat directly on the event page, or you can go to the YouTube page. So we'll go ahead and I'll go ahead and check out the YouTube one.
I'm gonna check the YouTube.
Okay, you check the YouTube.
I'm already on there right now.
All right, I'll check the. No one's used the Twitter. I guess skateboarders really don't like Twitter. That's a shame. Twitter's a great tool. You guys should use it. I've gotten a lot of follows ever since I started promoting it. So I appreciate that. Thank you. I will also check the Instagram. So what do we got on the first comment, Grant? Just read the comments. Go just down the list. You can read the comments and then we'll answer the questions. What do we got?
It's loading the comments and then
Okay, well, I'll go ahead and beat you to it because I don't like waiting.
They're reading them.
Oh, wow.
Oh, here we go. This one says, new Alex Olsen part. I saw that on YouTube. It wasn't really, on Ride Channel posted it, but it was a YouTube video. It's kind of just like some footage from Instagram and whatever. It was sick.
Oh, the Strobeck shit? Swoosh?
Swoosh. Are they talking about that? There was that too.
I don't know why we didn't talk about that. Why didn't we talk about Swoosh?
Yeah, that was a good video.
What are you talking about? I'm not familiar with that. What video? A new video came out?
Williams. It's not like a full length. William Strobeck, who films all like the Supreme and FA kids, came out with a video called Swoosh that had Brian Anderson and Alex Olsen. They're the main people. Oh, and Kevin Bradley. They're the main people in it. And Sean Pablo had a line in it too, but other than that, it was like those three guys that are on Nike, so that's why it was called Swoosh.
Brian Anderson, dude, has a hammer line, bro.
Yeah, and Alex Olsen was killing it in that.
Yeah, super good. Check it out. Strobeck kills it.
There's not really that many questions on here. Well, someone asked, Folder Filler on YouTube says, Medina, where's your varial flip?
Oh, it's coming, dude. My bad, guys.
Thank you for mentioning that. Yeah, he's working on it still. We thought it wouldn't take as long. Yeah, what else you got?
I don't know if we want to answer this. Someone else said, what our top 3 favorite companies in the skateboard community are.
In the skateboard community? You have to ask the community.
No, he wants like our favorite ones that are in skateboarding.
Sure.
Yeah, I'll answer it.
Yeah, why not? I'll go ahead and take the privilege and start. Huh?
I said I'm down. Let's do it.
Sure. I'll go ahead and throw Plan B, Primitive, and Baker. I grew up on Baker skateboards. Baker was my shit. And then I evolved.
Baker is so out of place in that line.
Hey, you could have different appreciations. The same reason I like Paul Rodriguez is the same reason why I enjoy seeing. What's a good one? Why I enjoy seeing. Whatever.
I know what you're getting at.
Yeah, it's different. It's different styles. It's just different styles. I'm a big Costin fan, but whatever. So those are my three. Grant, you want to take the floor and say your top three?
Yeah. Are we doing? Wait, is it only board companies or what is it? Just anything?
You said board, right? Because I
He
named
just
board.
said like.
Oh, skate
Yeah, he
companies?
did board. I think he just means any company that's in skateboarding. What are your top three favorite companies in the skateboard community?
I'll go ahead. I'll just stay with my top three. What do you got? I mean, I throw any America in there too. Big fan of them.
Okay.
As long as it's skateboarding, it's always good. You're all doing the same thing. You just got different images and branding, but it's all the same. The board flips the same fucking way. It slides the same fucking way. It's the same shit. But go ahead. What image do you enjoy the most?
I like for board companies. I like 3D and Polar. Those are two companies that I really like.
What the hell's Polar again?
Polar, it's a European company.
Oh, I do.
I don't know if you know who Pontus Alva is, but he owns it.
Oh, I thought that was Paul Shire's shit, but I'm thinking of.
No, that's Isle. No, Paul Shire owns Isle Skateboards now.
Oh.
He used to be on Blueprint before Isle, but yeah, Isle. And then what else are like? I like Spitfire. Spitfire is just a sick company.
I'm jealous. Fuck it, I'll give it to you.
They got the best logo in skateboarding.
I've said that for so long.
That's true. I've heard Drew say that a lot.
I've said it so much. Thank you, Grant. I've been saying it for a long time. Yep.
And then I don't know. I guess a shoe company. I skate Converse, and I like their team and their videos and stuff. So, guess that.
Medina.
Fucking Skate Mafia. Come on, man. I think everyone knows that by this point. And then I like Crooked. I like anything Deluxe.
Deluxe is definitely good company.
Yo, but like seriously, dude. Like I mean Huff, obviously. Fucking Baker, just because I grew up with it. Girl Chocolate is awesome. What else do I like? I don't know. Definitely Deluxe. Mafia and Deluxe. Those are the best brands in my opinion.
I like it. Is Skate Mafia still under Blitz?
Nah, I think they're like on their own shit right now.
No. Yeah, it's on their own right now. Just them and Just Live are doing their own thing. I don't even know what they're doing exactly.
Yeah.
That's honestly like about it for the YouTube. One other person said, can anyone else picture Shane riding a flipboard? I can guarantee you that's not going to happen. Not that it's like a dumb thought, but he's going to do his own company. I'm 99% sure. And then someone asked why Medina's nails are white, so I don't know what they mean. But
what?
Apparently you have white nails, Medina.
Yeah, I do got white.
They do look pretty white.
Holy shit! Yeah, they do. I don't know, guys.
That's funny.
What the hell? They're naturally like that?
Yeah, I mean, I don't fucking pay them. I can tell you that right now.
You might have kidney failure. You might want to look into that.
Oh, hush up, dude. Don't be
too much. No, I'm sorry. I really didn't mean it like that. I was trying to make a joke, but you're right. Health jokes are not funny. So I'll go ahead and read the Q&As done directly on the feed here. So we have more questions than answers. More I guess statements. Well, as we were doing the podcast, guy said Transworld Outliers. Cord Candy shoe review. Thank you for that. It was done on the Ride channel. Did you guys see the Nyjah photo Baker put about catching feelings?
Nyjah photo Baker put? I'll check that out. What does that mean? Baker posted it?
That's what I'm assuming.
That's what it says.
Okay.
What do you guys think about Finland? I fucking love Finland, man. You guys are always so supportive.
Sorry.
Huh? Oh, Arno, sorry. Yeah. I've been back. You guys have been so fucking cool. I like Finland and I like Norway. You guys are fucking dope.
Yo, this is actually really funny. Can you guys look at it? Can you see it?
What does it say?
Baker posted it?
Yeah, it's like an event poster for the GOAT. You know, their like band or whatever. But it says "Bring Your Feelings" and it has like a picture of young Nyjah crying.
Oh, I saw that. That's really funny.
That's fucking funny. I didn't see this, so that viewer's funny.
I saw this the other day. They posted it yesterday. It's Nyjah crying after he lost. I think this was like a Maloof Money Cup contest.
That's so funny.
Because he got second place to Chris Cole.
Oh my god. God, like how ridiculous, man.
I didn't know he was crying when he didn't win.
I didn't know that either.
That was a while back, but yeah.
Yo, you want to know something that happened to me yesterday?
Yeah, what happened?
I was skating this park that's like 40 minutes away from my crib, and there's a little kid up there, dude, and I fucking he was riding a revive board, so I pushed a revive board around the park, dude.
Yeah?
Yeah, I mean it felt like a real skateboard. I don't know.
Oh, that's good.
It felt normal.
What?
I feel like their graphic would just like fall off.
Dude, that's what I was thinking. I thought that it was gonna look like flimsy or something in real life, but I mean it was just like a regular ass skateboard, honestly.
Oh, good.
The graphic wasn't like chipping. I feel like the graphic would chip.
It was your boy's pro Greg or whatever, dude.
Oh, Am Skater.
Yeah, Am Skater.
All right, Am. Fuck yeah, Medina rode one of your pro boards. That's dope.
Pro
Yeah.
skater. I remember when he turned pro, there's all these videos about how he's not gonna name his thing Pro Skater now.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Funny.
What do you guys think about Finland? Finland's dope, like I said. It was a free lunch, probably. You're probably referring to one of our interview questions. They probably did the hype and or money. Did it for the hype and or money. For what?
Talking about Antwuan, probably.
Okay.
Yeah, probably Antwuan Dixon.
Milton Martinez magnified.
Oh, I haven't seen that, but I know that guy's super good.
Yeah, you know what else was dope is did you see Louis Lopez's firing line?
No.
It was sick.
Oh my
I
god.
love firing lines. Was it
It
better?
was like 45 seconds long.
All right. Well, you guys
That
talk
was the
me into
sickest
it.
firing line I've seen.
Yeah, you should definitely check that out.
It's better than Hoff's.
No, it's not my favorite one of all time, but it's definitely fucking up there. It's like he does like 10 tricks, like no exaggeration.
Yeah, it's literally 10 tricks.
It is 10 tricks?
Yeah, it's 10.
That's sick. I'm gonna watch it too.
2 days ago, 28,000 views.
Such
Louis,
good style.
Louis ain't no two
and
pump
he goes
chump.
fast.
It says Louis ain't no two pump chump. He goes the distance.
Yeah.
What the hell? Why does he look different?
Shaved his head.
He cut his hair.
Damn, that's gnarly.
That dude's the shit, man. He's one of my favorites.
He's sick.
He's still. I love him, but
It's cool that Converse gave him a colorway.
he still has like little kid style. Don't you agree?
I totally disagree.
Yeah,
I think he for sure grew out of that.
Oh yeah, he's got grown man style. He's fucking hauling ass, dude.
Whoa, that switching over heel was nasty. That's crazy. He shaved all his hair off. Let's look at the one 2 years ago.
That's cool. Converse gave him a colorway too.
That all black is his?
No, he's not skating in that. I don't know if you guys have seen it. It's called the Converse Sumner. It kind of looks like the Huff Classic Low.
Switch inward
It
heel.
has like a small rubber toe.
Oh, I like that line. The one from 2 years ago. That's a good one. All right, well, we'll go ahead and wrap up this episode of Skate Fillet, but I will not. I do have to mention something to the viewers, though. Oh, okay. Hold on. We got a few more. One guy says, "I'm not a fan of Naja, but the day he cried, he had a lot of pressure from his father." Yeah, I figured that too, because he still had the long hair. That was his coach at the time. He knows, and he's known to be very strict. He had a lot of pressure, and he was only 14. Was he 14? Probably. But
I remember I was at that contest.
At the Maloof one?
Yeah, that was
Where was
5
that
years
at?
ago.
Where was that?
Orange County. It was in Orange County. That was 5 years ago, so I was.
So he probably was
in
14.
like 7th grade. Yeah, he was probably like 14.
Tom SB says, but that Baker post did make me laugh. Well, I'm glad it made you laugh. I want to let the viewers know that Sebastian Corral will no longer be joining us in the podcast anymore. He gave me a call this morning to let me know that he appreciates all the love and support that we gave him, and he loved to be. He was a fan. He took this a very much as a learning experience as far as writing posts and then giving his opinion out there, for the public to see. He thought that was He thought that was new, and he had fun doing it, but he'll no longer be with us, unfortunately. I like to personally thank him for the way that he called and let me know that he was very appreciative of everything, and I appreciated everything that he did. You were a very dope person, Sebastian. I'm glad that you left on good terms, and we're all going to miss you and your hipster shit. But it was fun. Thank you so much, Sebastian. And you will be my shout-out for the day, Sebastian Corral. Thank you again for all your continued support. And if all the viewers, if you would be so kind and leave a nice comment about Sebastian, follow him at Gucci Soup or on Twitter, The Real Gucci Soup, I would appreciate it. Because he was he had good chemistry, and he brought a different he brought a different perspective via my opinion and Mike's. He brought a new element, and I liked his taste in skateboarding. It was new, it was different, and it was fun. So thanks again, Sebastian. I look forward to skating with you one day in Los Angeles. So you're my shout out. Fierro, I'll give you the next shout out.
My shout out would be the @ I put under my name, MSCPV. That's on Instagram. That's like all the people I skate with, and like all the people that are going to be in What Is Color. So if you want to follow that, there'll be like updates and posts about the video.
What is Color? What is that?
That's the video that a bunch of my friends and I are working on right now.
And you're gonna have a full video.
We've been filming for it. I am, yeah.
Good, wonderful.
Hopefully coming out in like September-ish.
Oh, wonderful. So we'll make sure that we'll be on the lookout for that, and we'll post that on social media.
Perfect, thank you.
Yeah, my pleasure. Medina, what you got on shout-outs?
Yeah, shout out to that guy who recorded that X-Men Apocalypse trailer at Comic-Con because they had me fucking super hyped, yo.
What trailer?
The fucking X-Men Apocalypse trailer, fool. Holy shit. Wow. That's my shit, dude. I'm all about the X-Men, man.
I didn't know that.
A lot of people don't know that.
Drew, why didn't you go to Comic-Con?
Yeah, you should have went and got some fucking nerdy bitches, dude. They're so fine.
You're a Comic-Con type of person.
I am, and I've been to Comic-Con. Comic-Con's fun. I'm personally not the biggest event person.
I was skating all around Comic-Con. That was
conventions
fun.
like that. It's a lot of walking, man. It takes a lot of walking. You're doing it all day, and I've been to PAX, I've been to E3, and I've been to Comic-Con. They all not. I'm not taking. There were fun venues, dope conventions. There were lots of women there. Free. There were free drinks involved. There's a lot of fun in my tenure in doing all that shit. I'll go one of these days again, but I was busy at work, so that's why I did not attend this year. However, I did see a lot of costumes while I was at work, so I appreciated what I saw.
I was in the area.
But it's always fun. Yeah, it's always fun when Comic-Con's in town. And I have yet, in all my years living here, because I lived there my whole life, I have not seen Stan Lee once, and I hope to see him before he dies, because his time is very limited. But the only reason I haven't seen him is because when you go to Comic-Con, you have to actually pay for his signature. Well, it makes sense, because whatever he signs, people know that he's going to die soon, and then whatever he signs is going to be of value, way more value.
Yeah.
So he's going to get his cut while he still can. I also like to leave on a note that, speaking of Stan Lee, I don't know if you guys have ever seen fake Stan Lee on YouTube, but he does a perfect impression. I don't know if he's still doing it. A perfect impression of him. I'm sorry, there's one more question on here. It says, hey, I don't know if you have answered this. It's from Stephen Baker. Thank you for the question. Hey, I don't know if you have answered this, but what's up with JC's video unless it came out already? If so, I feel stupid. I don't know. I don't talk to JC. I'm not sure what he's doing.
Who's JC?
Jordan Kramer.
Oh yeah.
I like to thank all the viewers. Stephen Baker, Charlie Volume 4. Damn, Charlie Volume 4. You ask a lot of questions. Mike Pyernin, sorry, I can't. I butcher first and last names all the time. Mike SB, Cham, Jacques, too busy skating Medina too. Damn, Mo Media. I'm sorry.
I was gonna say what? Really?
That's my name. And then Archie Skate. Thank you guys for leaving the comments. I'm bummed that no one uses Twitter. Guys, get a Twitter. Use the hashtag SkateFillet. Come on now.
Yeah, your parents don't go on Twitter. You're fine.
For Michael Medina and Grant Fierro, I am Andrew Adriano. Thank you for listening to the SkateFillet podcast. We will catch you again next week. Thank you again. Have a good day. Skate safe. Bye-bye.